Trump has done it again. Have you seen the latest videos of DC? The sidewalks are spotless, no trash on the streets, no crowds of people stumbling around. It is peaceful, clean, and honestly, it is refreshing. The locals seem happy. So far, I haven't seen a single video of a resident complaining. The only ones upset are people who don't even live there and just hate Trump. At the end of the day, everyone deserves to feel safe in their own community.
Now, shout out to this young lady. A lot of people are upset about what's happening in DC. Just in case this is your very first time tuning into the LFR Family channel, I am a DC native, born and raised in Washington, DC, 1978, raised by my cousin. And I absolutely enjoy DC, all of the danger that comes along with it, all of the mischief, everything. The fact that I never had a white friend my entire childhood life, didn't see a whole bunch, only had one white classmate in the entire school from kindergarten to ninth grade. Now, things have been running rapid in DC, and Trump decided to do something about it. People are acting as if it's not necessary. Well, as you just now heard this young lady say, she's happy about what's happening in DC. She enjoys it. She lives in DC. She liked being able to walk down the sidewalk without concerning herself with being robbed, with being disrespected, without having anything that she worked hard for taken away from her, or feeling like she should feel fearful of her life. So shout out to her and many other people who have been coming forth speaking about it. I'm not going to show you a whole bunch of videos about people saying, hey, this is a good thing. Why? Because we don't need anyone to affirm this a good or bad thing. We just understand that if things are going awry and no one's doing anything about it, someone should step up and do something about it. And unfortunately, that has not been happening. A lot of people are moving from Washington, D.C. to a neighboring part of Maryland, which is PG, Prince George's County, or Waldorf, Maryland, and other places. But they're doing it too so that they can have a better life. They're not doing it so that they can take that riffraff to another part of the world. You know what I mean? They're doing it so that they can have a better life. And that's exactly what's happening. So shout out to everybody who is in the DMV, DC, Maryland, and Virginia, who want a better life and are looking at what's happening and saying, yo, this could be potentially positive. Now, there's also a bunch of videos out there of people being harassed, young people, young black people in these southeast streets, DC, northeast, southwest, you name it. And they see a whole bunch of police coming around their neighborhood while they just chilling, having a good time. And they're being chased and patted down for no reason. I don't want anybody to be accosted for no reason. I only want the criminals to be stopped. That's it. I don't want people to be violated simply because they live in the area. I want criminals to be violated. I don't give a damn about a criminal being violated. That's just me. Because when it comes to me and my family, I want my family to be all right when they're out and about, period. Now, there's a bunch of people out here with these loyalties to criminals who are their family members, their friends, their neighbors, and they don't really care unless something happened to them. If something happens to them, their car get broken into, they're shooting too close to their home, a bullet flies through their window, they don't have anything to say. If it's not their brother, sister, cousin, or aunt who is accosted, they don't have anything to say. You know what I mean? But when it's them, they get robbed, they're loud. They want people to do something about it. When it's their cars being broken into, they want somebody to do something about it. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, some people are going to be let down by this decision and some people are going to feel great about it. But I'm all about having a safer, cleaner country for us to live in. Because at the end of the day, people try to make it about black versus white, and it's not. We sound childish when we always revert back to race. We always revert back to race. We say, well, why are they only doing this in spots of the country that are mainly black 80% black, 70% black. Well, that's something to ask your own community. Community leaders need to get together and have these type of conversations. Why are they targeting us? And hopefully somebody in that room will be bold enough and objective enough to admit that maybe we have some work to do. Maybe with all the crime going on, we have some work to do. Have you ever thought about that? Because last I checked, people are still being robbed and killed around this bad boy at a high clip. And the killers are getting younger and younger and younger. So y'all need to break away from y'all stronghold of trying to lock in with one race or another and just focus on what's better for all of us. Because guess what? We got to live in this country together. We're doing business together. We're loving each other together. We're in relationships with one another. Like, we mix and mingle together. When I'm walking around with my wife or with my children or just by myself, I want to make sure that, like, I look out for anybody. I don't care if you're old, you're young, white, black, Hispanic, Asian, African. It does not matter. If you are a good person, you're going to get a good energy from me. If you're a bad person, if you come off to me like I should be fearful of you, then my whole demeanor is going to change. I'm going to be in my mode of staying dangerous. Like I will say for anybody out there, stay respectful of everybody, but stay dangerous. Stay prayed up in the Lord, but stay dangerous. Make sure that your health is on point. Make sure that you're working out. Make sure your lungs are good and your heart is beating properly. Make sure that you're reading. Make sure you're training. Make sure you're going to the gun range. Make sure you have some mace or a knife on you at all times. Make sure that you're diligent. Make sure that you have your phone. Make sure that you're not just looking at your phone and not paying attention to your surroundings when you're walking from your car to the store, in the parking lot or around your neighborhood, thinking things are sweet. A lot of times we drop our vigilance. We drop it and we're not paying attention because we believe that it cannot happen to us. We stop locking our doors. We stop training. We stop paying attention to our physical health just in case we got to fight somebody off, just in case we got to take up for a child or a woman. Y'all need to consider these things. But the smallest minds in the world always revert back to race. That's the first, second, and fifth option of the smallest minds in the world. Hopefully y'all are picking up what I'm putting down. I'm just saying we need to pay attention. We need to start loving each other a little bit more. We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace.